What's up guys, my name is Robin and welcome to Batman the Telltale series on my channel, BATZARR, episode 1. Now, you don't need to tell me that I'm behind on this game. I know I'm behind on this game. It's very quiet. I'm hoping there's not an audio fault. So there's 3 episodes available right now, which I'm going to play. Not all in this episode, obviously, but I'm going to get myself up to date. Is there supposed to be no audio there? Oh, apparently so. Okay. Right. Episodes. I have avidly stayed away from everything to do with this game because I wanted to play it for myself, so I've got episode 1, 2 and 3 available. Episode 4 coming soon, and episode 5 not ready either. Alright, episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Probably go up against Don Falcone. You'll know I'm a big Bat fan. Ooh. Your Bat Tech color determines the look of your gadgets, gear, and UI. Oh, it's gotta be red, isn't it? Gotta be red. It's gotta be red. Obviously. Be like the, oh, what's he called? Can't remember which Batman. I'm eating some Halloween candy, by the by. Try to check I got subtitles on. Display subtitles I didn't, so that's good.
What are you? Get it open.
Done fucked up, guys.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in.
Damn, son.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Huh. Batman. Now, I actually usually play Telltale games on PCs, so playing it on console gonna be a bit of a difference. What else could that be other than Batman, dumbass? Damn straight gonna back kick your ass.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs
They need something
until
to
you're
fear.
shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit!
I'm gonna try and play as good Batman, I think.
Whatever.
I know
got
everybody does it, but I love
Get out.
Batman so much. I wouldn't want to put him in a bad situation. Also, I know I haven't finished Arkham Asylum yet. Right now, all I've got is my PS4 set up, so that's why I'll be getting my PS3 set up at the end of the week here. And I'll finish it then. Ooh, lordy. Slidey, slidey bear.
Back to back. Circle up.
Triangle up, you mean? There is only 3 of you.
What the hell is this?
It's a smoke bomb. Boosh, battling!
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Reaction speeds. Kick in the face. This is cool, man. It's very pretty as well. Fuck her up. Oh my goodness. How did Bats get so hurt then? He's kicking the shit out of these guys. Ah.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Selena Kyle, what the fuck are you doing here?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Nope. Nope, I'm not. Bye-bye now.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit.
City needs
die
protecting.
on
No
a
one else
cape.
can do the job. I don't
Most people
fulfill.
dressed up like that end up in
City needs protecting.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh. Up. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. Trying to concentrate right now. Good lord, this is. Up. I can tell my face has got that look of complete awe in its fit on it right now. Oh.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Produce the bat punch!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, which fucking idiot cop shoot me?
No! Wait!
Holy shit, this is cool! That building is a lot higher up than I thought it was.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure
Can't
if it was
escape
for my
this, don't
sake
struggle, you'll
or
fall.
yours.
Talk or I'll drop you. Let's be nice, Batman.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Get up here, Selena.
Bye, Bat.
Every time. She stole my grapple gun.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
That's swaggy walk. So yeah, I'm gonna finish Arkham Asylum. Don't worry about that. I will get to
attorney
it.
like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Nice speech, Two-Face.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy my wine, everyone. It's expensive. Welcome to Wayne Manor. Hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
All made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Okay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding
Doing something
billionaire
important. I like to
angle.
make an entrance. Working
The
the
sooner
night
you make
shift.
nice
Doing
with
something
the donors,
important.
the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you
Yeah, it
despise
kinda
these
was.
things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the
I'm
wheels.
doing this for Gotham. I hate being
And they're
someone who's
rolling
not
in enough
finished the
cash
drink.
and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do
Doing this
anything
for Gotham.
It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I'm terrible at those.
A
Always
new
makes you
face for
sound like a used
Gotham.
car
Our hope is
salesman.
in Harvey. Put a
Which,
dent in
for the
crime. Put a
record,
dent
I
in
have
crime's
not been
cool.
since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said.
I like that.
Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh, Wayne Manor. Who is driving up? Party crashes. Party crashes. Just drinking all my booze.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
damn right.
whoever
My
you
name
support
doesn't matter.
is a
Tonight it's
reflection
about
on you.
Harvey. We can all make a difference.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality
Depends on the
to
man.
think
Harvey
so.
Dent can.
That's how you get
Hope can light the
creeps
darkness.
like this Batman.
Harvey Dent can save.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
It's a long time ago. Thank you for your
deranged
symphony.
man
We're
had
here
gotten
for
the
Harvey,
right
not me.
treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't.
Trying to
either.
play the good guy
Well,
here.
Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Nice job, Brucey.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want.
You can stay,
at the
Miss
press
Vale. Keep
conference
it off the
tomorrow.
record.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah.
I cut myself shaving. Maybe it's lipstick. It's
looks
just
like-
wine.
Oh, this?
Honest.
No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who the?
Carmine Falcone?
Really?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Harvey Dent, you fucking idiot.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before
Trusting
you
you,
kick
Harvey.
him
This
out.
doesn't look good. I don't want him
Falcone
here. This
requested
doesn't
to
look
speak
good.
with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Nope, not playing nice.
You know, I've been in the market for
Absolutely
a new
not.
house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Let's talk
Though
privacy.
the
You can't
decor
afford it. I can
offends
sell
my
for you.
eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I am not shaking his hand. Do I have to shake his hand? Refuse.
You're a
Not doing
respectable
it.
man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
Harvey comes with
I
me.
saw
I'll
plenty
talk
of
to
skirts to
Falcone
keep
Lane.
you busy for a few minutes. Have a
Harvey
drink,
comes
have a
with me.
talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey
I
actually
say you can
help
do
this
both. I
city
completely
instead of
understand.
just
Harvey will
saying
make
it.
Cotton good.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Leave it on the door talking.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
I do.
for long.
Batman does.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The
Good.
owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Christ, was that only the introduction? These are gonna be long episodes, aren't they? God damn. Sorry, I'm not talking much, by the way. I'm just trying to make sure I understand everything that's going on. So...
It's me.
So, Harvey Dent is running for mayor. Bruce Wayne is his biggest backer, and he wants Carmine Falcone on his side. On top of that, we've got some guys running around in weird masks. And Catwoman's trying to steal some kind of disk drive? Is that what's happening so far? It's only been half an hour.
Folks, a string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Mm-hmm.
May have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of
Nearly fell off a building for this.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison
Let's find out what was so important.
to 15 this year.
I bet it's a data wipe. Catwoman always wants a clean slate.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this
In
cave.
front of
Those
a
rooms don't
computer.
matter. I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines
I would
now.
like that.
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Mm-hmm.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, that's badass.
Any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove
help.
from
We're going to be nice, Bruce Wayne, as well.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Right, so newsfeed. Which is basically like Twitter. This is where all the news that comes in goes, obviously. Codex. And this is like bios on each of the characters we've met. And a couple of buildings too. So let's go Catwoman.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene tried to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. What's this? Hamilton Hill. Exhibit A and what's wrong with the city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make anything stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realise it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Harvey Dent, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been a big deal. I've always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Alfred Pennyworth, faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Thomas and Martha Wayne, my parents. Dad was a physician, Mum was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempt of robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. He was a childhood friend. He is almost a stranger now, just like me. His family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into the life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? He's a good by-the-book cop in the department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead major crimes. I ain't doing any more of this. What's this? Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises, Vicky Vale, Carmine Falcone. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
All right,
you're
Alfred.
Right, you're right.
Be nice.
Should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Oh, don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Can you imagine Alfred going out as Batman? That'd be hilarious. Take the business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been what?
Gonna go meet the Penguin.
20 years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That's interesting. So, the Penguin and the Batman grew up together. As in, Bruce Wayne went to school with Oswald Cobblepot. Usually, they're just not connected at all. This is the first time I've ever seen any kind of connection with one of the big villains of Batman. So that's cool. It's interesting. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. I've never heard him being called Oz either. I think this is like a younger, more hip version of the Batman story, which is cool. I love how there is not one like singular, like there are certain events that happen each time, like Bruce Wayne's parents being shot in a burglary, and like certain things happen every single time. But I love that it's not like the rest of the story. Apart from the key moments, it can change and still be incredibly effective. Homeless person. Examine. Poor guy. I gave him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Deed done for today, Bruce. Oh, I was running right, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Blah, 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 blah. Let's have an explore, shall we? I wonder if we're gonna get attacked. I bet we get attacked. Smoking man, talk to.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay, bye. Can't go up there. Cobblepot Park.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Didn't even get a chance to read it. Statue.
Watch wallet cash. What this?
Dude! Dude, come on now.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Try and
Go
take
ahead.
it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Dude, about to get an ass kicking.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're... The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Badoosh.
Stay down.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a
You went
dash
too
of
far,
adrenaline,
thanks for the
eh?
help. I had it
Besides,
handled.
someone needed to deal
See,
with the
I know
other
this is
situation
Penguin.
here.
Well, thanks
But-
for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
I don't want to be nice to this guy because I know he's a
I haven't been
penguin.
mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
The vocal audio in this game is weird because I can hear it echoing.
Dad, ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Well, that's my friends too. That's how
Hobnobbing
things are. I'm
parties,
sorry.
round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
Just prospect he wasn't invited. It's not what you think. He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I
Is
said,
that a threat? You
it's
won't
not
win
gonna
that
be
battle.
pretty.
I'm not your enemy.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What, your side, buddy?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got
This is
some work to
weird.
collect. Cheers.
Dude also looks nothing like a penguin. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting, I didn't get the rest of that. Alfred texts faster than my friends do. Alfred texts faster than I do. The future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Dude got nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Bruce! Enough photos. Good morning. Ignore them. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. You all discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents would be honest. The sick need our
For
help.
those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Damn right.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Terrible lesson. It won't happen again. Let's put a dent in crime. Let's
With
use the
this
catchphrase.
facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Sorry guys, my leg's going.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We're tearing it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone's
no
no friend.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read the text. Urgent GCPD is here.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
And
Play
did
it cool.
anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you
Just
telling
runs
us?
interviews
Does
over,
the
that's
mob sign
absurd.
Wayne
Your
Enterprises
source is
paychecks?
wrong.
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing
Play
with
it
Falcone?
cool, Bruce.
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? What the fuck? So the Waynes are linked to the mob? That's definitely... Do you know what? This game is a whole load of new Batman stories in its own right.
Hey, careful!
Or ones that I haven't seen anyway. I'm sure they exist in
we
comic
can't.
books somewhere.
Says who?
This warrant.
You're making a
It's not
mistake.
personal.
Go ahead, do it. I didn't
I
do
had to voice
anything. I
turn
didn't
the
do
lights off,
anything.
keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are
So what do you expect to
extensive.
find? And if I
Need to be
refuse,
the guy
who
doing your
authorized
taxes.
this?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh. Of
As long
course
as
he
he's
did.
mayor, he calls
And
the
you do what
shots.
he says. I'm friends with the DA. Mayor Hill is corrupt.
Well, Hill
Mayor
has
Hill
a
is
history
corrupt.
of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our
And why are
sakes,
you
I pray you've got
doing
nothing to
this? God damn it with your clumsy! It's gonna be my parents, isn't it? Photo. Oh, the parentals.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You keep showing up uninvited, no problem at all. It's been nice to her.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette,
I appreciate
all
it.
kinds of
What's
access.
your angle?
I can dig up whatever you need to.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that idea.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
It's politically
the
motivated.
press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball,
Media
and ran.
frenzy. It's politically motivated. That's what I think it probably is as well.
Backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Correct.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
My family's existence, justice will be served. The story is pure fiction. Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I like her. She's on my side. I wonder if it's true.
But everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies.
Why aren't you telling me, Alfred?
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder if it's true. And if it is, if they do a reveal and it's true, will it stick for the whole...
A warrant?
thing?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were
You
talking
need to
about
fix
this
this.
morning?
You don't know. Someone's after me.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
I mean, he blindsided
God damn
both of
it.
us.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my
Blindsided
okay.
both of us. I think I don't want to be nice to this guy either because I know he's
Hill's
two-faced.
trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for
I'll do
either
this
of
myself.
us.
We stick together. Just keep your distance.
Jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That's totally Catwoman, isn't it? That's totally Selena Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
That's totally Selena
I
Kyle.
hope I'm not interrupting anything.
It is.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if
What
I
happened
lose
to
the
your
election,
eye?
I guess I can
What brings you to
drive
town?
one of
Meet
those
anyone
double-decker tour
interesting?
buses
What brings you
around
to
town.
town? Let's find out some more
So,
about
Miss
her.
Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home
Did
alone.
you see the guy in the police house?
I should have
What did
called you a
lose?
car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my
Who are you
line of
working
work.
for then?
People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got
What is
away
it
with a
you
black
do?
eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Harvey.
They've made Harvey look real butched up. It's weird.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Yeah? Yeah?
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention...
Senior with
everyone in
Harvey.
this
Sorry about the
cafe.
eye. Sorry about the eye.
Black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have
I'm
to.
the good guy. I have my reasons,
you?
no excuses.
Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward
Hired
for
you
me.
sounds important. You have something
I'm
of
used
mine.
to robbing people. not
You
the
have
one
something of
being
mine.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will
No,
be
I don't. I can
consequences.
help you. You don't need me.
I don't like.
I can help you. Catwoman and Batman always end up
Alright,
teaming
you
up
want my help?
eventually. So let's.
You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
Huh? What soup is it? Yeah, okay. I'll be down in a bit.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Please, Selena, you need to trust me. Don't piss me off. You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Trust the Batman.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna
Harvey
stay
Dent
for a
is so
drink?
tall.
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Going to try not to screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
We could actually get to do some detective work here, because that's what I like about Batman. He's like world's best detective. I bet the detective scenes in this are badass.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon.
Good.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay. Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury.
Find additional related evidence. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay. Right, so link with that.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. Examine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Well then, Lucius Fox is not doing his job right. Canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So it's an incendiary.
I've seen these outfits before.
Same ones that robbed the
broke
beginning.
into City Hall.
So we need to link that and that.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Uh-huh. White Rose.
White Rose.
Are we in the Hunger Games? Is this President Snow's calling card? It's President Snow's calling card.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
Salmon.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Okay. Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Okay. Burnt cop. Burnt head.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
It's an incendiary bullet. Oh, dude. Oh, red light. Green light.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Right, so incendiary bullet needs to link to... What does it need to link to? Ripped up face? Does it link to ripped up face? Really?
Never seen a bullet do that.
Oh, wait, okay. Break link. Bloody hands. Link. To ripped up face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, so what's that got to link to? Aha. Link to that. That there.
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay. Break link. So we need to relink this. So this.
The scrap of metal is from the
I
explosion.
know about that already.
But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What's this? Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Why gotta make this a 3 link? Pretty sure it's only working 2 links here. What do I need to... What am I missing? Oh, there's more over here that I haven't looked at. Shock cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Right, so that's literally all I missed. What was this? Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, so link that to that. No? I don't understand. What am I looking for? What if I link that with the incendiary round? Aha.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Right, so if we link these two together.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
There we go. Done.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
This is like
There's a
Ari
sniper
stuff
in a canister
from
with an
Heavy
incendiary
Rain.
bullet,
This is
causing
cool.
it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way
Yeah.
of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
Now this is
No,
confusing
based
because
on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
let's try this one first. Doesn't Deathstroke use incendiary rounds? Oh, little bots.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay, let's try over there. There it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cigarette. Looks recent.
Killing time.
Take a DNA sample off that dumbass. I'm not even a detective and I know that. That's recent.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Did he not leave yet? I bet he didn't leave yet.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You
Talking last
can't
day
make
you
me
punched
talk.
him. Didn't do this. No.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Trying to help you here, buddy.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I don't want to hurt him. I want to be a good Batman.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Hey, reason to stop. I live up to my reputation. Give me a reason to stop.
Reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
That's fair. They probably don't know.
Please don't.
Oh, I don't want to break his arm.
No! Stop!
I don't want to. If I leave it, will it just not do it?
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals!
I don't want to hurt him.
Explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Back out, back out.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the
Talk to
coroner
Gordon.
instead. It's
Talk to
Montoya.
Gordon.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me.
Going after Falcone, I'm
What are you
doing your
waiting
job. Good to see you too.
Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking
Damn.
this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I did not. I barely touched him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost?
I barely
We both
touched
know how
him.
this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything
Yeah, I'll
to
be
the
down in a
city
minute.
and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Nope.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway.
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Good. Why would I have torn them up? What would have been the point in that?
Back into the fray again.
Alright, let's check the Gotham feed. Corrupt rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most restricted families. The Wayne is worth a legal business dealing with Falcone crime family. If true, it is possible the Wayne's family's staggering fortune, estimates to be in billions, could be seized by authorities pending investigation into their current business practices. That would be a blow to their heir, Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there have been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone and the crime family, Falcone, the crime family head, Carmine Falcone, the Wayne family. Batman tangles with mass crook atop a city tower. Okay, so that's just the news. It's Catwoman, okay. Turns out her real name is Connor and she's friends with Harvey, but more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This needs to be dealt with soon. Falcone's goons acquired explosive chemicals in the hives of the docks after taking. Okay. Gave her a quote, had to film my family's name via the media. Seen her to get in front of the scandal. Was able to point Gordon's saving valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assure her. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family's name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. Okay, and then up.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything.
Working together.
They've
got to be working together.
Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Now, Gordon is in... this is tough because I know Gordon would try and do the right thing, but he is in a business where all of the police force is corrupt. If that data gets into the wrong hands, then it would just be wiped off the planet, regardless of whether it was given to Gordon or not. Not only that, but he is working directly with Mayor Hill on the case against Bruce Wayne. So they're obviously still in contact, and if Gordon got all this evidence, then, you know, it would go against him. It would go against Bruce Wayne because he's still working for Mayor Hill right now. But Vicky Vale would be able to distribute this evidence to all of the news channels in the same way that the evidence had been sent out about the Wayne family. It would get to everyone. So I'm gonna go for Vicky Vale.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it.
I need an ally. Just do your job.
You're Wayne.
I need an ally.
I could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
Yeah, she might be put in the crossfire.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media,
I can protect you, play it safe.
It might be an obituary.
I can protect you.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Actually, I
I
am.
always think, crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman. Go.
Batman's a symbol of hope. And that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I think I made the right choice there. I hope I haven't put her in any danger, though.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
No. Dude. So the red car's the Batmobile. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. These episodes are long, aren't they? Well, I suppose they're about the same as they usually
Drone's
are.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
balcony. Like that.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh dear, shameless flirting.
Nothing here.
Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
You'd think they notice a drone flying around, wouldn't you? Mobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Large coffee table, folding screen. Let's go for the coffee table. That's cool. Mobster. Staircase. Marble pillar. Let's do staircase. Boo! Madouche. Ouch. Apparently dude's gonna get sliced in half. Alright, let's do this guy. Okay. One more. Where's the last one? Ah, there you are.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Do you? Modern arts. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oosh. Oosh.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Douche. Good. Oh. Shit, nearly pressed the wrong button there. Good. Pay attention right now. Nice. Oh, dude. Don't even try it.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn...
Nope.
I want God.
Oh, you got another grapple gun. No, you don't. Don't even try it.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on
Nice one, dude. You blew a hole in your own door. Oh.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this...
Yep.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers,
fireplace.
My lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman!
Do this way. Don't want to burn him.
Stay down, Falcone.
I need any more than one Two-Face in this place.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit. That's a regular thing to have in one's office.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Really? Really? Oh, don't give me that smug look. What the hell happened?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
There it is. Nope. I want to hurt him. I want to be the good Batman. You've lost, Falcone. Don't make me hurt you.
Answers now.
Talk.
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
No.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow
Arrest.
morning.
Brutalize. No, we're gonna arrest him.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So it is true. If Alfred's there.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, bitch. Huh.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going
nice
away
one, Vicky
for a
Vale.
long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, he is gonna be so pissed at Alfred.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Shit. Fuck. Alright, let's see where the decisions lie. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Decided Falcone defied Falcone by inviting Harvey and is doing very good. You provided the code for Vicky Vale's story. Did you break the shooter's arms? Interrogation at the docks. Showed mercy, so I was in the minority there actually. Did you give the data to who you give the Falcone data to? Since when it goes data to Vicky Vale instead of the GCPD? Really? So many people gave it to the GCPD. That surprises me. How did Batman deal with Falcone? Showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yep. Okay. Continue. Let's do this.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
You betrayed me, though.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
Oh, he's totally gonna steal Selena from Harvey.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Nice. No, I don't have a season pass. I buy them one episode at a time. Okay. So guys, that is the first episode of Batman the Telltale series. The next one is the Children of Arkham. We'll get to that in a future episode. I really like this. It's interesting to see, like, this is like, to me, this is like the TV show Gotham, where it's based more around the mob bosses and the crime instead of the kind of like, obviously we've still got the superheroes, Batman, Catwoman and everything, but we haven't got like, I don't know how to explain it. Because it's so much more based around the mob, we haven't got like one hero or villain doing all the work and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. I like the way they've played the character connections to each other. Like they all see, all the ones that we've got so far in that first episode have a connection to each other in one way or another, whether it's good or bad. I like the way they're taking the Wayne family story and showing them, because they've always been portrayed in games and films, they've always been portrayed as such a good family, and it's nice to see a fresh take on that. All I'm hoping is that they stick with it. If it ends up being true, and to me it looks like it's going to be, I really hope they stick with it and it doesn't just come out at the last episode as, oh actually it was misinterpreted and they're the good guys and blah 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 blah. I want them to stick with this kind of like underlying story, because it's going to make for a really interesting Batman character, because his views on everything are going to change, and like the reasons he's doing it, everything's going to change. So it's really interesting. But that's going to be it for me for this episode. I'm going to play it as good guy Batman and good guy Bruce Wayne, but I'm going to be a little bit more cautious about being nice to people that I know are going to turn into bad guys, like Oz and Harvey Dent. Catwoman, despite the fact she's a bad guy, she always ends up helping Batman eventually, so I'm going to try and be as nice to her as I can. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. This is interesting to me. We'll pick up the next episode in another video here on the channel. But I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Make sure you keep an eye out for the rest of the videos that are coming out this week, guys. And until the next time you hear from me, as always, stay classy, gamers.